Hi guys, thanks for joining me. In today's video, I've been a naughty little bunny and I've been buying some new makeup. So if you would like to see what I have acquired in very recent times, please keep watching. After being quite restrained, in my humble opinion, last year, I tried my best not to get on the bandwagon with every release coming, but recently I have purchased a few goodies. Some of them because they were on sale, some because I knew if I didn't jump I would miss out, and others because they just really tickled my fancy and I wanted them in my collection. So without further ado, the first item is a palette that I did get just before Christmas. We didn't get the whole range from the holiday collection from Mcgrath, and this little quad here is the Interstellar Icon palette. Now I have done a review of this palette with a first impressions eye look with this. I will leave the link to that video down below in the description box. I'm so glad I got this. This literally came in about a week before I was going on holiday, so I nabbed it. I'm so pleased I did. They didn't get the, is it the Risque Rose quad? They didn't get that in, they just got this quad in, and I am so pleased I got it. Now the look that I created in the video that I've linked below, I used this blue shade here, but I'm dying to just use these more neutral shades as well to get a more neutral wearable daytime look out of this palette, and I'm sure I will. So very pleased to have picked that up. Don't forget to check out the video if you would like to see the eye look that I created, as they are all shimmer shades. There's no matte in here, but I think it still produced a beautiful eye look, and I am looking forward to creating more looks using this palette. Now, when I got back from holiday, that was the only bonus that I got just before I went away. When I got back from holiday, there were a few things on sale on Sephora New Zealand that I wouldn't have looked at had they not been on sale, but I have picked them up. And the first one is this Mcgrath Mothership palette. This is in the number 1 Mothership 1 Subliminal palette. So this has only just arrived, and it is very much a cool toned palette. And I find it really hard choosing, especially when they're expensive palettes, I find it really hard choosing a palette online only. I wish we could eyeball them, because I thought this palette I would like more than the other one I got, but it is a lot cooler than I expected. But I still think I'm going to have fun with it. Taking away these Blitz shades, it is a very cool neutral palette of 6 here, so I think I will have quite some fun with that. Now I also have in my collection already the little 6-pan palette that was released at the time these were. This is the Mothership Subliminal Platinum Bronze. And I feel that these have just got a little bit more warmth to them than the companion Mothership palette, but I think they might mix and match really well together. So I am looking forward to playing with those palettes together and having some fun creating some looks. So I haven't even swatched or touched this yet, but I am looking forward to playing with it. Now these they weren't exactly half price, but they were down from, in New Zealand dollars, they were down from $216 down to $120 odd. So the difference being that I thought I would jump on them at that price. I only had 3 Motherships, now I've got 5, and I am quite pleased I grabbed them on this special rate. Now this one here surprised me. I thought I was going to like this one better, but in person I am surprised I have not purchased this one. And this is the Mothership 2 Sublime palette, and it's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I have been filming a 4 looks 1 palette using this beauty. This again was down to $120 odd, and I just, oh my gosh, I don't know why this didn't speak to me sooner. I have to say I am looking forward to pairing it with my, at this moment, my favourite palette, the Mothership Divine Rose 1 palette. But I'm really shocked at the similarities between the two here, and am looking forward to playing with them together, to be fair. I love this, the Divine Rose 1 for everyday wearable beautiful shades. Never picked up that there could be similar shades in this number 2 Sublime palette, but I'm so happy that I picked this one up. I can't comment on the Mothership 1 Subliminal because I haven't played with it yet, but this I have been playing with and I'm really impressed, and as I said, quite shocked I didn't get into it at the beginning. Although I have to say, if I go back to my thought process when Mcgrath first came out, I couldn't justify the over $200 for a palette. We all know that stance changed when I started buying 5, 6 and 7, but to get them at a really discounted price I have been very excited about and am looking forward to playing more. So look out for the video where I create 4 looks 1 palette with this. This eye look is included. I filmed it today, and I will also do a 4 looks 1 palette with Mothership number 1 as well. So those Mcgrath items I got from Sephora New Zealand because they do stock Mcgrath products, and are so thankful. Although we don't get everything, we didn't get some of the releases that came out with the Divine Rose 2, but I'm very happy with what I have. Now, I did put it out to everybody in my video that I did with this little quad that I was tempted to get the Mcgrath Celestial palette. It's been on everybody's favourite list for 2020, and I'd had it in my cart, out of my cart, in my cart, out of my cart, and I decided I'd put the vote to you guys as to whether I should get it or not. And I was still thinking, oh, maybe I need to get it. But I've had some wonderful, this is what I love about this channel and the interactions with everybody. I've had some very good people, Andrea and Lorraine, thank you, who have made me pull my head in and really decide. I had been erring on this last night when I had it back in my cart, thinking they're actually not colours that I would wear on a daily basis. I love my palettes that are more neutral in colour, and I can pick them up and wear them without thought. And the Celestial Divinity is probably just a little bit too playful for me. So I am going to leave it, guys. I do need to draw the line somewhere, and I've been a little bit naughty with this little collection. But what's coming up next are absolutely beautiful, and I'm so pleased I nabbed them. Okay, now these next goodies came from Beautylish. I've made a pact with myself that every time I order something from Beautylish, I'm going to chuck in a special makeup brush as well, because I just love the quality of Wayne Goss, Sonja G, and maybe I'll try some other brands. But I did pick up the Sonja G Worker Pro brush, and I am really happy with this because it's a narrow brush that I think would be great for doing detail work on the eyelid. So I'm very happy to have that in my collection, and it's the only way that I'm going to be able to add to my makeup brush collection is just doing one at a time. The other goodies are all Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, it is one brand that if I had to only ever have one brand in my collection, it would be Charlotte Tilbury. I love everything from foundations, concealers, right through to lip liners and lipsticks. I wouldn't say her lip liners are my favorite, but I could definitely have one brand. If all it was Charlotte Tilbury, I would be a happy little camper. So what I got here, and I am dying to try this, so I'm glad to be getting this video out. And this is one of the Lunar, I think it was bought out for the Lunar New Year lipsticks, limited edition. The packaging is gorgeous. The lipstick component is just, oh my gosh, gorgeous. It is in a refillable case, which is a bonus because I will be able to buy any Hot Lips lipsticks and use this beauty. And the colour I got was Sweet Blossom. Now this is a heck of a lot more muted than I expected it to be, so I am tempted to grab maybe the cherry one, but this is going to be a great everyday lipstick and I'm dying to wear that. The eyeshadows. I have been eyeing this one up for a very long time, and this is the Bigger Brighter Eyes filter in Exaggerize, and I love Charlotte Tilbury quads, and I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. So that's Exaggerize. Then two new ones that have just come out that are apparently a limited edition that I jumped on straight away in case I missed out. These are called the Hollywood Flawless Filter Eyeshadow Palettes or Luxury Palettes. This one is in the colour Diva Lights. Stunning. I will be doing looks on these palettes coming up very soon. I am so looking forward to playing with these. This one appears very nondescript and I can't wait to try it to see what it actually is like on the eyes, because I think it will be one of those surprising palettes. And this is Star Aura. And I am really looking forward. I know it looks blah, but let's see when I do a tutorial using these shades. Okay guys, so they are all the new bits and pieces that I have recently acquired. I'm going to be doing videos on everything in the next few days, so they'll be coming up randomly over the next few weeks. Let me know down below which one you'd like to see first, and I'll try and get them up in the order of what people would like to see. I'm so excited to be trying these products out. I'm actually pleased I've made the decision not to get the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity, and I just think I'm going to get so much more wear out of these sorts of colours. I can wear them daily to work, and I just think I can play with them a heck of a lot more in my lifestyle of as it is and not what I wish it to be. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I'd truly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really help my channel out, and I would really appreciate it, and I'd love to see you back. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so that YouTube lets you know each time I upload a video. I do hope you've had a beautiful and a wonderful day. Take care of your loved ones, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.